James is probably in the kitchen. I'll fetch him. And what? Don't touch anything.
Jones? Are you hurt? Don't black holes at Gracehouse. What should I do? Get Sean. Yes.
My friend's in the tea room, Jones.
Can't wait to meet him. Can't wait. Lead on, young Sean. Lead on. Said friend seems to have disappeared.
He was here a minute ago.
Absconded, gone AWOL. Unreliable, is he?
How can I put it?
Awkward question. Rather not answer.
I just don't think he's suitable for the job.
An interview will sort that out.
I'll go and look for him.
Do you need any help?
No, thank you, Jones.
I suspect an attack of the jitters. Give him a pep talk. Must have assistance. Can't run the tea rooms single-handed.
I'll bring him back once I've found him.
Jolly good.
All right, I believe you. Get up.
I was only showing you how Jones
The real Jones.
The real Jones was lying.
Jemina certainly took me in. I couldn't tell the difference.
You wouldn't. He's a Grand Master of the art of transanimate personification. He holds the...
Scarlet Buckle, you told me.
And he doesn't make mistakes.
Incredible, really, isn't he? I mean, he's brilliant.
Oh, that's great, that is. My only friend on Earth thinks my enemy is brilliant.
Well, it's no use living in a fool's paradise, what?
Fine. That puts me in my place. At least I suppose it does.
I wasn't meaning you're a fool.
Then you should think before you speak.
Listen to the pot calling the kettle black.
Talking pots? Black kettles? Gibbering gibberish. Are you supposed to be helping me or not?
Do you know what puzzles me?
Why Gemma transanimate personified into Jones?
Yes.
Puzzles me too.
Well, one thing's in our favour. At least we know where he is.
That's in our favour?
You'll be safe as long as you stay here.
I suppose so.
Zoe, where are the reader's letters complaining about doorstep conman?
In the filing cabinet.
Hello, James. What can I do for you?
Been having second thoughts.
About the advert?
Too late to withdraw it now, I'm afraid.
No, it isn't, Zoe.
No. Nothing like that.
Good.
Diplomacy's hardly our daughter's strong point.
What's the problem, Jones?
Wondering about a photograph of the tea rooms. Give the advert more impact, eh, Mrs. Ruddock?
Well, yes.
I thought young Sean might do the honours.
He'd be delighted, I'm sure.
Expect to pay extra, of course.
Just let us know when will be convenient and Sean will come along.
I wondered if the boy was home.
That reminds me. I still haven't had an explanation
More questions?
of why you thought you'd only been away 2 weeks.
Because I had.
No, it was a year.
You want me to explain?
Yes,
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Right. Time is not the same throughout the universe. For a start, there's time dilatation.
Time to know what?
Dilatation. And then there's the effect of gravitational mass on time. I've lost you already, haven't I?
Sort of.
I don't know why. Even on this primitive planet, science has advanced that far.
Not in my science class, it hasn't.
Really?
I'm not old enough to learn advanced physics.
Excuses. How old am I?
300 years, you said, though I find it hard to believe.
And how long do I expect to live?
3,000 years, give or take a decade or two.
So, in Earth terms, how old does that make me? According to your reckoning.
7.
Younger than you. Just an infant.
Yes.
Yet I know about gravitational mass and time dilatation, and you don't.
He must be in his room.
Don't trouble yourself, dear lady. I know the way.
All right, I'll see if I can get you a sandwich. Meanwhile, concentrate on what we can do about Joan, or whatever he calls himself.
Young Sean, it's me, Jones. Can I come in? Need your services, young fella.
If it's about my friend, I haven't seen him.
No. Your services as a photographer. Understand you're a dab hand with the camera.
What did you want a photo of, Jones?
The tea room. For the advertisement. Remind the local populace it exists. Like adventure stories, do you? Whiff of excitement, eh? Fancy living dangerously, do you?
I have some stills over here. Why didn't you come and have a look?
No, not necessary. It's only a building, after all.
Let's go now, then.
Oh, Mum said you were up here, James.
Oh, did she?
I thought you should have this. It's a statement of costs, depending on the size of the photograph, of course.
I see.
Comes to a fair bit more.
In which case, I shall have to give it further consideration. Sean. Try to find that elusive friend of yours. I'll keep the job open until I've met him.
What friend? Who do you know who's old enough to apply for that job?
None of your business.
Oh, by the way, Jones, how's Hilda getting along?
Hilda?
Yes, Jones, I meant to ask about Hilda. Have you heard from her?
No.
Strange. I'd have assumed she'd have been in touch.
Yes.
One of your aunties, is it?
Who?
She's looking after.
Auntie, yes.
What's wrong with her?
Heat stroke.
Heat stroke.
In Scotland.
Been having freak weather recently.
First I've heard of it.
Left my diary in young Sean's room.
I found it. Your diary.
Jolly good. Must have the little black book. Otherwise, confusion. Cheery bye.
Is this the best you can do?
I still can't work out how Gemma knew you were going to be at the tea room.
Transmigrophorum.
So, you have found my nephew. Am I supposed to offer my congratulations? Because of your crass incompetence, I could be deposed.
But that will never come to pass. I give you my solemn promise, Regent Protector. Your nephew will never live to become ruler.
Your promise is not enough. I demand proof.
Name it, and I will obtain it.
Bring me that, without which neither you nor my nephew can survive.
His amulet of Vitalis.
Yes, his amulet of Vitalis.
And this
Migra-4-rum.
can do all that.
More. Could get rid of Gemida.
How?
Transfer him to another planet. In another galaxy if we wanted. With a little help from my amulet of Vitalis.
Perhaps that's the answer.
Oh, talk sense! Gemida's got the only one on Earth.
Could try and get hold of it.
How? He's not likely to leave a Transmigrophorum lying around, is he? We don't even know where he's keeping it.
He's in there.
I'm not convinced this plan will work.
Well, have you got a better idea?
No,
And do you want to sit around waiting for his next move?
suppose not.
Look, as long as Gemma thinks he's pulling the wool over our eyes, we've got the advantage.
Pulling the wool?
Oh, what? Not now. Right, you know what to do.
And then afterwards, I make for the
Rendezvous.
rendezvous.
Fast as you can.
Rendezvous. Yeah, I like that word. Rendezvous.
happened? Are you hurt? Jones? Oh. Can you help me, please? Jones seems to have passed out. Fainted. He's in the pantry.
Can't imagine what happened. One of life's minor mysteries, eh?
Yes.
Very kind of you to worry. But you can cut along now. Perfectly compos mentis.
Where? Andromeda. A bit obvious. I know. Cassiopeia. Red ascension. Declination.
Where is he?
Let me go!
If you value your miserable life, answer me. Where is he?
I'm over here, Gemida.
Face to face, at last.
Run, what, run?
Oh, he will not do that. Our royal prince of the realm has been taught that loyalty is the highest duty.
Let Sean go. And I give you my word, when my uncle is overthrown, you'll be pardoned.
If he is overthrown.
He will be.
I think not. When the regent is on the throne, I shall be second in command.
Only second in command, Gemida?
Ah, you are more perceptive than your uncle. An even greater reason why you should never wear the crown.
Don't listen to him. Get away!
An exchange. The boy for your amulet of Vitalis.
Don't give it to him. You'll die.
No, painless death. He'll simply fade away.
No.
Come now. His life for yours.
No. No, what? No!
Is this what you're looking for, Gemida?
Where do you reckon you've sent him?
To a galaxy beyond the Milky Way. With any luck, there'll be horrible monsters to terrify him.
Providing you haven't made a mistake.
No.